typewriter, one prompt, 10 minutes of writing, followed by a reading. No, don't worry, I'm just kidding. Have you ever written on a roundabout before? So this is the first shoot where I forgot to bring my special headed paper. And it's pretty ironic because the reason that I wanted to film on this roundabout is because I wanted to prove that writing could happen no matter what the distraction. It can also take place if you don't have the right equipment. I found a scrap of A4 paper in the car from a workshop that I ran last week. I could write on the back of that, I thought. As I was sitting here waiting for Liam to set up the camera, I decided that rather than use my usual app to generate the one-word prompts to write, I would basically see what word, as I fed in the paper, caught my eye. The word was identity. This feels pretty apt because when we've got our identity as a writer solidified, when we know that we are a writer above all things and beneath all things, writing is what we do, no matter what. It's also apt because several cars have driven past and honked, and I've waved at them thinking, yes, here I am, sitting up here on this little mound in front of all of you, being a writer. I'm happy to perform in front of this rush hour traffic. It is my identity. Those days when we feel like a fraud, or we can only be a secret writer, are the days when we push that urge to write beneath the bed, or we put it in the closet. We say, I'm not really a writer. I'm not really writing anything of worth. No. Shout out your identity. He just said, get your tits out. It may be scary, this identity, but only when you have the courage to say, I am a writer, is when you write no matter what. No matter the distraction, the sounds of traffic, men telling you to get your tits out, no matter the daily thoughts, no matter whether you have the right app, whether you have the right paper, I am a goddamn writer. That's who I am. I gotta say, I think that might be one of the hardest ones I've done, but the fact is, it was hard. A couple of challenges popped up along the way, but look at that. The words still got on the page, and really, if anything, that is the message. When you have that identity that you are a writer, that's what happens, no matter what's going on around you. Time to write, folks, no matter what.